It's newsround and it is finally Friday. We've got loads coming up for you over the next few minutes, including an epic new mission for space experts and how the La Palma volcano has affected people's pets. But first, hundreds of primary schools in Lancashire will be offered a reduced lunch menu from next week because of lorry driver shortages. Healthy lunches of jacket potatoes, soups and sandwiches will still be available. Schools say they hope that the usual menu will be back after half-term, after stock levels are topped up. Recently, there has been a national lorry driver shortage which has caused problems and delays delivering petrol and some food items too. But how do the pupils feel about the change of menu?
Well, I am looking forward to trying new things, but then I don't want to have to have lunches from home.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying a new menu as well.
I'm not worried at all. I just like food in general.
I'm not really concerned about having a new menu because it's trying something new.
Next, some exciting space news. Europe's first mission to Mercury is expected to reach the planet this weekend. The Bepi Colombo spacecraft blasted off in 2018 as it takes years to get to Mercury. It'll carry out 6 flybys around the planet between now and 2025 and will send photos back to scientists on Earth using cameras on board. Now, right now, Bepi is moving too fast to get clear images, but scientists hope that the gravity on the planet will slow down the spacecraft so more detailed observations can happen. Next, there's a buzz at CBBC this week about a new programme, Show Me the Honey. Amateur beekeepers are competing to be crowned Beekeeper of the Year by producing the tastiest honey. But how much do you know about our buzzy friends? Well, Hayley put your questions to beekeeper and host Curtis Thompson. I'm ready.
Autumnal Hedgehog asks, is there a certain climate that is suitable for beekeeping? Or can you have bees anywhere?
You can keep bees anywhere. People in Alaska keep bees.
And that's cold.
And that's very cold. They get a very limited amount of honey. People in Africa keep bees, where it's very hot, nice climate, and they make tons of honey. And so you can keep bees in any climate.
But basically, the more flowers you've got, usually you need sun and rain, the more bees you're going to get.
The more flowers you got, the more honey you're going to get.
Animal Lover says, how do we know how old a bee really is?
So generally, during the summer months, bees will live for 30 days because they're working so hard. Every day they're out foraging, finding nectar, finding pollen, finding water, serving their queen. Through the winter months, that same bee can live for 6 months because they're spending a lot of time inside the hive, not working so hard.
Slime Naomi 490 asks another question. Can bee stings give people diseases?
No. No. In China, they actually use it as part of their medical applications.
Did not know that. And Adam asks, how do you know when the honey is set and ready?
Well, the bees have a very smart and ingenious way of telling you that by capping it over. So by excreting a layer of wax, they cap over the top of the honey. When you see that wax, you know the honey is ready and set to go.
So they've basically made their own jam jar top.
Yeah, exactly that.
Clever, aren't they? And I've got one of my own.
Go on.
What do you like to have honey on? Is it toast? Is it porridge? What's your favourite honey recipe?
I prefer to have a big dollop of honey and warm water mixed up in a mug, and that's my tea to start the morning.
Nice honey drink.
Oh,
that sounds good.
Day.
I bet you stay healthy all the time.
I try to.
I love it. Thank you so much. You were great.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for that, guys. Right, still to come this morning, the statue paying tribute to a legendary head teacher, and why these animals are really rubbish. First though, animal rescue volunteers have been working hard to reunite pets with their owners again on the island of La Palma. This is because thousands of people had to flee their homes in a hurry when the volcano erupted there last month. Some of them weren't able to bring their pets with them. Now, thanks to the help of hundreds of volunteers, dozens of rescue pets have been taken to this shelter where they're arranging to get them back to their families. Next, a statue to honour a teacher named Betty Campbell has been revealed in Cardiff. Betty was a Black History campaigner and also Wales's first black head teacher, leading a school in the Bootown area of the city. The monument is thought to be the first statue of a real-life woman in an outdoor public space in Wales. Betty died in 2017, and these kids who go to her old school told us why she was important to the whole community.
Just all of the stories about her that my parents had told me and how she was such a nice lady and taught them just how to tackle life.
Yeah, she's a good role model and it makes me want to follow her in her footsteps and be like her.
It makes me feel like heard and seen, the statue, and how Newtown is, and how Cardiff is, and yeah, it just makes me feel happy.
Well, Black History Month starts today, so if you head over to the newsround website, you can find out loads more about Betty Campbell and her life, along with other significant figures from history whose stories you'll definitely want to learn about. And keep your eyes peeled for some special films on Newsround this month. And last up, we can't have Friday without the week's strangest news. So, Shaniqua, what have you got for us?
So first up, I thought we'd talk rubbish. And I mean real rubbish. A new museum has just unveiled its new exhibition and it's all about trash. The creator Oleg Pukov makes figures and all sorts of stuff from other people's rubbish. Here's one that I thought you might like, or not. Vegetables grown to fit your food. That's right, this farm in Holland has made lettuce leaves that fit perfectly on a hamburger, and broccoli with a thin stem, and cauliflowers that stay white. That is making me a little bit peckish. Ugh, but it does look a little bit weird. Last up, some strange tech. This new robot has just been released that has a face that pulls faces. This robot is called Astro and it helps you out at home. I'm not too sure if it'll be able to put a load of washing on though, or make a cup of tea, but I wonder if it could take the dog for a walk. Strange.
Right, that's everything from me, but head over to the website for loads more news, videos, and our epic quiz of the week. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.